Hey everyone, so welcome back to another episode of my Zero to Hero of Unholy DK. This is episode 2, and it's going to primarily be focused around my first +10 key that I was able to push up myself, which was very difficult actually. Quite a challenge. Not a whole lot of people signing up for +9s, I will be honest. So you have to do that thing where you lie to people and say, oh, this is a +7, when actually it's a +9. Or, you know, those kinds of things. Look, listen. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta lie, cheat, and steal, okay? But as part of this Zero to Hero, keep in mind, I'm also not allowed any assistance with my talents or my rotation. So I have to figure everything out completely blind and do my best to see if I can sort of decipher what the best way to play Unholy DK is. And that's been a really fun component of this challenge, and I've been really enjoying it so far. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show, I'm going to talk a little bit about sort of like the talents that I selected for this run, and then I'm going to let the run play through and give you guys the context of how the dungeon went and everything like that. But I also just wanted to add, with these episodes, I'm trying to just take little snippets from the Zero to Hero challenge. If you guys want to see all the raw VODs, or you want to watch these Zero to Heroes live, make sure you tune into my Twitch or my other YouTube channel where I do the live streams. So that's every Monday and Thursday. I'm doing WoW content on stream. The other days, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV at the moment. So those are the days you can expect to tune in for WoW content. The last thing to add is just that, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these Zero to Heroes. I'm going to do one of every class to start, and then I might even consider every single spec. So we'll see how we go. But this was my talent build that I played for this +10, and this is what I ended up settling on, which is definitely getting warmer. You know, definitely getting warmer to the truth. But what happened is I managed to get my 4 set. So I got some veteran gloves that I just found from like a world quest or a delve or something. Went, okay, I'm getting the 4 set. Enough is enough. So I just full sent it. And then I went sand lane. I felt like the factor that was required for you to play sand lane was the 4 set. Or high item level, or high key level. I think it's probably a combination of all of those things. But I got the 4 set, I opted for sand lane, and we got to it. So because I went sand lane, and I just felt like DT windows were so important, I dropped Harbinger of Doom, and I went Ghoulish Frenzy. I retained a lot of the stuff that I was playing with Riders. So this is like the build that I ended up going for this +10. But this is what I was playing when I was playing Riders. And I was playing Riders for everything, like this +10 was the first time I went sand lane. So everything else before this is what I'd settled on after 6 days of playing. So I went Army of the Dead, I went Raise Abomination, so that you get more armies, so that you trigger your horsemen more, and then you just have a lot more, yeah, your horses running around, and you're just playing around that. So yeah, this is what I was running, and then, yeah. I won't show you what I eventually settled on, but that's all you need to know for this +10. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Nice, good job, everyone. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna have my +10 key. Nice, I got my first +10, and what's it gonna be? Cinderbrew Meadery. Ooh. Oh, not another sigil. Are you kidding me? Can I please just get something that I can catalyze into a flippin' tier set, man? Wait, veteran gloves? Where the hell did I get those? Wait, what? Oh, I got those from a world quest or something. I'm going tier set. I'm going tier set. Yep, tier set. Hi. Guys, we're going tier set. And I'm going to try sand lane. In my first +10. Nice! Casting Dark Transformation grants up to 10 stacks of winning streak, and while Dark Transformation is active, the effectiveness of winning streak is increased by 100% and it no longer has a chance to reset. So my epidemic is just about to go to the moon, basically. Wow. Okay, and we got the 10 Cinderbrew. That should be hopefully a desirable key. And I'm going to go Mythic plus Sand Lane. I mean, I think... What is my current Sand Lane? Looks similar, but not quite the same. I'm wondering if... Okay, remember guys, you're not allowed to tell me, so... Not allowed to help me out here, I'm just thinking out loud. But now that I'm going Sand Lane, okay, let me see if this changes up any of my playstyle. So your Death Coil, Epidemic, and Death Strike have a 25% chance to make your next Scourge Strike become Vampiric Strike. Okay? So my Spenders have a chance to make my Scourge Strike more more powerful. Heals you for 2% of your max health and grants you Essence of the Blood Queen, increasing your haste by 1%, stacking up to 7% for 20 seconds. Okay. So, basically, I get some healing and I get some haste, which sounds quite good. Whenever I use my Spenders, gotcha. So basically, I want to Epidemic the shit out of everything, and then Vampiric Strike. So basically, keep playing the way that I'm playing. Oh, that's gonna be hard. And then do I still want? Ooh, am I still gonna play around with Raise A-Bomb? I don't know. For now, I think, yeah. I think for now, let's keep that in. I feel like I want Ghoulish Frenzy. I don't know how I'm going to get it. Get rid of it, Infecting Claws, yeah. Oh, no, I can't. Get rid of Harbinger of Doom, maybe? Not, like criticize, but, like, I definitely wouldn't have been, like, defending it, you know what I mean? But yeah, hold on, let me focus up. My first plus 10, let's go, baby. Where's this mob? Okay. Drop everything. Start slamming. I'm pumping. Pulling out of my stuff, that's perfect. Oh, there's a Blood Beast! Oh my god, there's a Blood Beast! My damage is ramping! Oh, there's a Blood Beast! Go, 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 go! Go, go, oh my god, look at my damage! Woo! The Blood Beast! He exploded! Oh, my tank's dead! No! Oh, my 10-key dream is over. No, no, no. No, this is my... he's running! Oh my goodness. Guys, I've unlocked the secrets of not Blood DK, Unholy DK. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, I'm just gonna flip and put this down. I don't even know if this is gonna do anything, but I'm just gonna put it down. I want these hide muscles dead. Ugh. Oh, okay. Ooh. No, I'm just glad I'm finally doing damage on this thing. I wondered what it was, and apparently it's getting 4-set and going Sand Lane. Who'd have thought it? So do I send cooldowns here on this guy? Or do I go with the room? Let me think. Nah, let's hold. Let's hold. I probably could have sent my 45-second CDs, but I just want to go big on the next pull. I'm not here to time the key, I'm here for big overall. %, there's a Blazing Bargain should stop. Yeah, I mean, like, if I could have, you know, if it wasn't 20 players in a guild, and I could have weighed in, and we had time to discuss, yo guys, do we want to finish this pull or not, or yada yada, like, I personally would have been like, nah, wipe it up, but I don't have that, you know, it's not for me to decide, you know, mid-pull especially. But yeah, if I could take us back, man, I wouldn't, like, you know, obviously no one feels good about killing it that way, but, you know. Dude, I am pumping now, actually. Can you guys see this? Let's go. So what I'm basically trying to do is I'm trying to, like, do a lot of setup. Dude, I'm actually doing so much damage. I'm only 648. Goodness me. So I'm gonna Virulent Plague and then double Scourge Strike, and then I do my, wait, I should have used Vile Contagion there. So, like, I get a bunch of Scourge Strikes on everything, and then spread it with Vile Contagion. And then I'm, like, Epidemic, using Epidemic with my DT, and hoping that I just get a Blood whilst I'm, doing Epidemic and Scourge Striking. I basically want the last action before I start popping Epidemic and Scourge Strike to be, like, DT. So I don't know if I actually want to Defile before I fully commit the cooldowns, you know? Right, I'm gonna have some damage coming up soon. I got my cooldowns coming. Oh, that's rough. Constantly pulling here is, it's rough, man. Alright, we just got boss now. He's gonna move this boss. But that's okay. A little bit of movement's fine, don't mind that. Too much movement, I start to get sad though. I don't feel like I slappy hands enough. Maybe that's an area that I... It just feels like there's so many... I don't know, this just feels like a WoW thing these days. Like, there's so many globals I just want to press, man. And... I, like, don't want to press slappy hands because I've got all the other shit I want to press. Like... You know? So, I am going to send full cooldowns here? Probably not. No, I'll send some small ones. I want to go big on the pack. I'm not greeting, okay? I'm not greeting for overall. What I'm doing is I am reducing our risk of wipe conditions, okay? What's a more intellectual way of saying that? Reducing our risk of wipe conditions. I am ensuring the success of the key. Because, like, we're not going to wipe on this boss right now. 30% health. We've done all the things that we got to do. We're not wiping on this boss. But, you know, next pull, if we go big and people don't have cooldowns, we could wipe. So, this is for the good of the key. This is for the good of the key. This is a selfless play. So I can slappy hands, I'm going to spread all these, then I can Apocalypse, I can Army, I can Unholy, I can DT, Defile goes down, and then now I can start just bopping everything.
Help me, please, get my meadery back, Outlander.
And then I'm just like, Scourge Strike, Epidemic, Scourge Strike, Epidemic. I'm trying to alternate. And that way you're generating runes and spending them at a decent rate. It's like, I get into the practice of it. It's like I say, it's like playing Survival Hunter and alternating between Kill Command, Mongoose Bite, Kill Command, Mongoose Bite. Yeah. Why are you playing this build? Okay, so I'm doing a 0 to hero challenge where I am not allowed to look at any guide information. No help from any online resources or anything, or even from chat. I've got to see if I can completely come up with all the best strats completely on my own. Which, you know, we'll see. We'll see when we get to the end of this challenge if I've done it correctly, but... So I'm going to give it like another couple days, now that I'm starting to get into 10s and stuff. I'm gonna give it a couple days, and then I'm gonna look at the best in-slot build that everyone's playing with and see like how close was I to it. Did I understand, like, did I work out how to play this thing, or was I just completely, fully off base? And I'll be honest, I think I'm close. I know I'm definitely not perfect, but you know what? You can't expect perfection. I feel like I'm close to it. DK looks fun. It is pretty fun. Oh, what up, Pavlos? How you doing, dude? It is, I'll tell you what, it is fun. It is very fun. Not too far off. This is my first sand lane key, though. But, like, also I've then got to figure out the rotation. So it's not just the talent build, it's also figuring out the rotation, which again, is like, if I can work this out, I think it's a testament, A, to me as a player, but also to Blizzard for, like, designing classes that you can work out and that you don't need a PhD in to work out, you know? And people say, like, oh, WoW classes are complex or whatever. It's like, well, how true is that? You know, can you just work out some of these things? Obviously, it helps that I sort of know what I'm doing a little bit in this game. How you doing, Nex? Oh, you know what? I was like, dude, my horsemen haven't put Defile down. I've not seen it in ages. And then I realized I'm not playing it horsemen. They're not here anymore, dude. I'm on my own. This is all me. No one's gonna save me. But yeah, I thought this was a fun way to make Zero to Heroes even more interesting, like, because you do a Zero to Hero, and it literally just becomes about just gearing. That becomes the limiting factor, which it still kind of has been a little bit in this, but... Wait, dude, how did I send cooldowns but not that? Okay, that's weird. But yeah, this is it's still been the kind of limiting factor here in this, is gearing, but... actually trying to see if I can figure out what the best build is and stuff, and the rotation, it just makes it so much more interesting for me, and I think for you guys, because I have way more to talk about, way more to discuss, way more to sort of, yeah, think about. Ooh, and so far, you know what, this key's going alright. I was worried about that first pull, but since then, it's been alright. 0 to title range. I don't know if I'm going to go 0 to title. I don't know if I'm going to go to title range. I think my plan is to do, like I say, do like one more week of playing without any assistance. And then I'm going to look at what the best stuff is. And then I'll see how close I was. And then I'll play it for like another week, I guess. Of like, okay, now I know what the best build is. How far can I really go? Because one thing I was aware of is I'm doing the 0 to hero and I'm not looking at any information. Then the problem is that then I can't really weigh in on how the spec truly feels, because it's like, well, people could go, well, yeah, Sai, you're dead. Where's my tank? Oh, my tank's over there. Okay, that's fine. People can say, well, you were playing it completely wrong, you know? And then it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can't weigh in on any of that stuff, but 0 to title rating with Org? I mean, I don't think title range is difficult. I don't think it's hard to achieve. It's just very time-consuming. Again, with WoW, I don't even think WoW's a challenging... Like, I don't even think WoW's that hard. It's just very time-consuming. Like, getting 0.1% title is, I think, less about skill and just more about... just time spent... just, like, logged in, you know? You apply to enough keys, eventually you get in, eventually you time them. You know, you run enough keys, eventually you're going to time one. And then it's just that, over and over and over again. If if you're playing WoW 12 hours a day every day for 6 months, like, I'd be surprised if you didn't get the title or whatever, you know? Because you put in the 0.1% time. So, yeah. So, do I just assume when I do good damage that I got my sand lane? Or, like, my blood is life proc? And when I do bad damage, it didn't proc? Is that just, like, a good way of... Oh, the guy didn't Bloodlust. We're gonna lose a Bloodlust. I think it's already too late. It means a no. In Japanese, I'm pretty sure it means, like... Oh, what is it actually? I actually don't know what it means. But it's, like, some kind of flirty kind of thing. We got a Bloodlust something here. This guy's ignoring me. I'm gonna use drums. I mean, it's too late now. Let's go move boss. Ooh, I got some lag there. What the hell? My damage is insane, actually. Insane lane, actually. Barrels, hello? Oh, because the emissary. That... I hate these emissaries. They actually make keys harder, man. They actually just make keys harder. It's not even... I'm summoning just some little lads here. Did we get rolled back? No. I don't think Blizzard cares. I'm honestly surprised how much attention it got. I mean, sorta. It didn't, like, blow up, but I guess in the rating scene it did a bit. And of course, typical, it's my stream that's on the flippin'... Other people in my guild stream, bro. I don't know why my guild started passing around my VOD. Throwing me under the bus there. Nope. Oh, that was a technically a good grip into a technically also a good ring, but the two combined. Woo. What happened? We were progging Muggsy, and it randomly, legitimately, we did not. A lot of people are accusing us of intentionally bugging it, which is just ridiculous when you look at the fact that we spent all night progging it and then just randomly bug them and kill it. Like, why would we not just go in and do that and then publicize it? But anyway, yeah. So Muggsy bugged at 40%. He just stopped doing mechanics, and then we got the kill. And then people figured out how to like recreate the bug and whatever, and yeah. No, this is my key, dude. I don't think we're gonna time it though, because they're flipping, like, it's just been an absolute disaster. Like, I don't know. It's just been plus 10 gameplay, I guess. First pull. Tank just falls over. After that, it was like... hold on. Because this is going to get messy. After that, we in this room, I mean, I don't know, I died, which was kind of, I don't know, Tank just like disappeared on me. And I was yapping to chat, whatever. And then we had like a full wipe, and then we had to, like, Tank had to change some talents or something, so Tank went out the dungeon. Then we did Bloodlust for a bit. Oh, that was crazy. My damage is good though, so I'm happy there. Like, I'm actually doing some decent flipping damage. I mean, maybe, could we still time it? Maybe. What, 10 minutes left? 2 bosses. It's possible. Our damage is really good. I don't think I'm at the figuring out stage anymore, dude. I think I got it. I think I got it. I still need to optimize this, or maybe like the opener or whatever a little bit, but I think I'm sort of there, dude.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
That was a little bit messy, but dude, I pumped. First pull of this dungeon, wait, what the hell? Why didn't my flipping DT go off? Yeah. Onto the blasting? Yeah, they're blasting. They outgear this a bit, so it's helpful. Yeah, I made like a physical comp group. I don't actually know why. I'm gonna start doing that for my feral though. I'm gonna start doing my feral key and just make like a really good feral physical comp. And just like absolutely pump. Because when I am in a full physical comp as feral, holy shit. I do a lot of damage. Kinshin, I've made up my own build. So I don't know. I'm not using any guides. This is like all fully me trying to figure it out on my own. So I have no clue what build I'm doing. I just doing one that I think is good. That's what I'm going to be doing for every single class or every single spec I play for my Zero to Heroes. That's going to be a consistent theme. So next one, I'm going to let you guys vote on what you want to see, because this challenge will be coming to an end soon. Over the next maybe like week and a half. I've learned a lot from it, and I'll know what to do now for next time. But I'll let you guys vote. It'll be one of the dot classes. So either Shadow Priest, Affliction Warlock, Assass Rogue, or What else? Is that it? Affliction, Assassin Rogue, Shadow Priest. Those are the other dot classes that I've not played. That's sick. I think it's a cool spin on the 0 to hero. I think it makes it way more engaging week to week, day to day, when it's like, what's Psy going to come up with today, or can he unlock the secret and stuff. We had a funny moment where it took me ages to figure out that I want to play Abomination, Raise Abomination for Riders of the Storm, the other hero talent. When I was playing that, it took me ages to figure out I needed that, and that was funny. Yeah. Alright, let's go. 6.5 minutes. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but let's find out. I just feel like I have way too much to press during my opener. I'm still running Army of the Dead for this, and I don't know if it's the right idea or not, but... But yeah, I'll do a poll for what you guys want to see next. I mean, the nice thing with like a low-key level is... I say low-key level. Sometimes that upsets people when I say that about various keys. I think I was talking about a 15 being a low-key the other day, and someone was like... I'm sorry. So I think mid next week, I think, Dan. So like the Monday or the Thursday. Probably the Monday. Maybe at the end, like toward the end of the day. Like do half the stream. Do half the stream, still sort of do my own thing, and then rest of the day with a proper build, and see how we go. I really like my Death's Advance. That it doesn't just it doesn't just increase my movement speed, but it prevents movement reduction, you know? Right, 4.5 minutes. We're gonna have about 4 minutes once we get upstairs. Probably not gonna happen. Nah, you can for sure give me pointers once I'm once I start taking advice and everything, like looking up things.
A willing.
I just don't know that we have the single target. This boss was 2:18. 2 minutes. We're gonna have Lust on the last boss, maybe. No. Kill the emissary. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. No. Oh, why'd I pull everything onto me? No, dude. Oh my god. Why? Who pulled those in at the end? And then didn't... I'm going back to 9-key hell, man. I'm going back to 9-key hell, man. It's just, I don't care about depleting, it's just, it's so hard to get back to a 10, because nobody wants to do the 9s. Nobody wants to do the 8s. You have to go, like, back to a 7. I don't know, it's hard. You have to, like, lie, bro, like, the deceit. You have to, like, lie about your key. You have to tell me, like, guys, this is definitely a +7, and it's a +9, and you just have to hope that people don't leave when they find out, or they don't notice, or something. This game's turning me into a liar, into a cheater. I am a feral druid. Maybe being a cheater is, Nah, but it happens. I mean, depletes happen, you know? It's just, I think the bummer is that we've had so many, like, silly little things in this dungeon that's given us chance to get back in it. You know? Like, our damage is, like, really good for a 10. Like, this guy's doing 4 million DPS overall, and I'm still doing 3 million, what with 17, you know, deaths overall, and so, like, and I'm below eye level, like, we're doing some good damage, like, we are more than enough damage. But then, like, the tank had to go change some talents and AFK for a bit, and, like, that we lost, like, a minute there, like, We had the wipe because the tank ran off when the thing charged in the opposite direction. It was just like weird stuff. Oh. Can invite from chat. I don't know. I don't know what to sort of like, whether to mess. I think at this point, probably not worth messing around with too much. But I think for the next challenge, I'll definitely do some thinking. Yeah. Fake resilience. I don't know. I think part of the fun is like getting in the random groups and seeing what you're gonna get. You know. Seeing what kind of experience it's gonna be. Dude, I'm bursting for a little tinkle. I am going to tittle my pants. Wouldn't that be the worst thing if I deplete my key and then I tittle my pants? In front of all of these people? I don't know. I am enjoying the, Oh, is he gonna go double? We went double. Okay, that's fine. Just use a little cool Daniel, as the saying goes. Let's hope I get summon nice at least. Ooh, very nice. Massive upgrade. Holy. And what's my key? 9 Rookery. I can take that. Running A-bomb in keys? Yeah, why wouldn't you?